So welcome to our weekly Decanian for this week, and the focus now begins to turn to those internal exams that are fourth and our remove and our lower sixth are taking. The fifth form with the upper sixth, they're clearly ensconced in their public exams, and it's great to see the way that they're supporting each other, but also approaching those. But I'd just like to talk for a moment just about those fourth and remove and lower sixth, the year 9, the year 10, the year 12. And for the year 9s, the fourth form, they really need to approach the exams with an open mind. There's great benefit in securing the knowledge that they have. It just provides a great bedrock, even if they're not taking those through to GCSE. They also need to learn how to revise. What a brilliant way to practice that in a really great low stakes exam at the end of the year. And that habit of excellence, having that culture where I'm just always going to just do my best in all the things that I do. It is tempting sometimes, and you will hear this at home, I'm sure, where I'm not doing that GCSE, so I don't need to bother with that one. I just think that undermines some of those things. So it gives you an opportunity again to learn to revise, to develop a habit of excellence, and also secure that breadth of knowledge that curriculum is really about. So all the information should either be in their team or be given to them in class about what they need and the exam and what that's going to be. But if you get a sense that at home or in your conversations over the weekend, over the phone, that maybe they're missing something, really encourage your sons and daughters to talk to their teacher or their tutor so that they've got no gaps and they know exactly what they've got to do over the half-term break. For the remove and lower sixth, I think one of the ways to respond to this particular set of exams is trial exam 1. So trial exam is this set of exams. The next version is going to be in January, and then of course they have their summer exam the following year. And it's a great opportunity to manage pressure in a low stakes environment, because the very worst thing that can happen really for them is that they get a poor mark in a report and they have to learn from that. It's not going to stick with them, it passes on. So it's a bit of a low stakes version. And it also enables them to move information from their working memory into their long-term memory. And that will just free up their energy and their time in the following year. So if they can secure that first year of material into that long-term memory with these exams, that's going to make a big difference to them. For the lower sixth, of course, there's an additional challenge, which is predicted grades. And it's our first big chunky piece of evidence on which we can base those predicted grades to send to universities and employers for those applying for apprenticeships in the new year. Now, of course, they can resit exams and redo tests to provide more evidence. It's just a lot easier, a lot simpler if they can start the summer with those clear predicted grades and real confidence. Now, outside of exams, very much that the school is involved in the arts, and there's a lot going on. We've got our artwork is up from the exams, and that's going to be on display at COMEM, at Speech Day. But also we had a festival of piano yesterday. We've got a dance show tonight. Really excited to see our few dancers leading the younger pupils across the school. It's a 3 schools dance show. And then we've got Duke of Edinburgh Bronze on Sunday, so getting out in nature and in the open air for all of our 4th form year 9 students. And then next week, really looking forward to the junior production of Daisy Pulls It Off. So fourth and remove under the direction of Mrs. Halliday. That's Wednesday and Thursday evening. Please just look out and come along to that. There's no need to book any tickets. There will be space for you. It'd be great to have a full audience and a full house. And if you want to come for 2 nights, that's absolutely be great to see you. A chance to gather with parents to have a drink beforehand and during the interval as well. So we look forward to seeing you hopefully at one of those productions next week. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful weekend.